Hello, good day viewers. Still on linear inequality. Today we are going to solve these four problems. And you can see they contain a closed interval. All right, let's get started. We have the first problem. We would like to solve the inequality, which is 6 less than x plus 3 less than 10. We would like to transform it in the form of a less than or equal to x less than or equal to b, and it could be just less than or a combination of the two. So let's get started. How can we would like to leave only x at the center or at the middle. So we are going to get rid of this 3 by subtracting 3 on both sides. You subtract 3 here, you subtract 3 to the other side. 6 minus 3, because you know the moment 3 crosses over the inequality sign, the sign will change to negative. It's positive here. 6 minus 3 is 3, less than 3 minus 3 is 0, leaving only x here, less than 10 minus 3 is 7, and hence this is the solution to this problem. It means that x is just between 3 down to 7, excluding 3 and 7. Let's pick a number between this range and test it and see whether it is going to satisfy. A number greater than 3, it could be 4, because we know that 4 is less than 7. So if we choose x to be 4, we know 4 is greater than 3 and it is less than 7. So let's test it here. 4 plus 3 is definitely 7, and we know that 7 is greater than 6, but that 7 is less than 10, so it's satisfied. So if you want to write it in set notation, you can say that the set of x values are 4, 5, 6, just these 3 values, because you see excluding 3 and 7, so we have numbers in between them. Let's move to the other one. You can see we have minus 3 less than or equal to x divided by 4 minus 1 less than 0. First of all, we like to take this negative 1 to the other side here and the other side. So as negative 1 crosses over, it becomes positive 1. So negative 3 plus 1 is negative 2. So we have negative 2 here, less than or equal to x divided by 4. This one is already gone. The moment you take it to the other side, it becomes positive 0 plus 1 is 1. Then next step, multiply both sides by 4. Declare the fraction here. Negative 2 times 4 is negative 8, less than or equal to x divided by 4 multiplied by 4 is just x. So we have x here, less than 1 times 4 is 4, and hence this is the solution to this problem. So x is a value between negative 8 down to 4, including negative 8 excluding 4. And you can test it. Let's assume that x is negative 8. Negative 8 divided by 4 is negative 2, and negative 2, negative 1 is negative 3. You can see that negative 3 is indeed equal to negative 3, and that negative 3 is indeed less than 0, so it's satisfied. You can choose values between negative 8, negative 7, negative 6, down to 3, because excluding 4. If you choose 4, 4 divided by 4 is 1. 1 minus 1 is 0. You know that 0 is greater than negative 3, but you cannot say 0 is less than 0. It is equal to 0, right? So it will not satisfy. Moving to problem number 3. Multiply every single term by 2 to clear the fraction. 0 times 2, 0, less than or equal to x minus 6. Less than 2 times 2 is 4. Add 6 to both sides. 0 plus 6, 6, less than or equal to x minus 6 plus 6 is just x, right? Because negative 6 plus 6 is 0. Less than 4 plus 6 is 10. So you can see the solution here. So the value of x that can satisfy this inequality is from 6 down to 10, including 6 but excluding 10. You can choose value like 7. 7 minus 6 is 1. 1 divided by 2 is 0 0.5. 0 0.5 is greater than 0, but it's less than 2. So all values within this range will satisfy. And you can also write it in an interval notation, just like this. You can say x belongs to the set of values from 6. Use this bracket comma 10 with this type of parenthesis. This means that 6 is included, but this type of parenthesis indicate that 10 is excluded. Moving to the last one, take 3 to the other side, it becomes negative. Take it to this side. 9 minus 3 is 6, less than or equal to just 2x here, less than or equal to 25 minus 3 is 22. Then you divide every single term by 2 just to clear this coefficient of x. 6 divided by 2 is 3, less than or equal to just x, less than or equal to 11. And hence, this is the solution to this problem. As simple as that. And you can test some values to see whether it will satisfy or not. Values between 3 down to 11, including the boundary, including 3 and 11. Each value between this range will satisfy the original inequality. Choose 3. 2 times 3 is 6, and 6 plus 3 is 9. 9 is indeed equal to 9. Yeah, it is less than 25. Choose 7. 7 times 2, 14. 14 plus 3 is 17. You can see 17 is greater than 9, but it's less than 25. So they were all satisfied. Thank you for watching. Do share to your learning colleagues, and don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel for more exciting videos. Bye bye.